Well, it sure has been a while since I did one of these topic videos. Now, this is a topic that a lot of people, including myself, are just tired of seeing. Now, I'm going to begin this video by first saying this. I'm not against sequels. It's the sequels that no one cares about that keep coming out and have no value at all that I have a problem with. When I'm talking about these movies, I'm pretty much referring to movies similar to Ride Along 2, Ice Age, Transformers, Alvin and the Chipmunks, Fast and Furious, Paranormal Activity, and the list just goes on. Now, I'm not saying these movies are all terrible. My complaint here is that most of these sequels feel like they just don't even need to exist. So much so that if they didn't exist, these previous movies might actually have more value. It's the fact that most sequels you see today are nothing but a quick way to get more money. And though you can argue that most sequels are just that, that doesn't mean that it's an excuse for these to suck so much that hearing the title itself makes you cringe. Young adult movie adaptations sort of get a pass because they actually have a story that is being told, but those can still be pretty bad, but that's a video for another day. There can be sequels that are nothing but money grabbers, and they can still be pretty great. Like Toy Story 2. It was a pretty good movie, but then there was Toy Story 3, with Toy Story 4 on the way. Oh boy. We also have Cars that was alright, but the second one, I believe, no one will argue the fact that this movie was basically garbage. And there's another on its way. Pixar seems to be falling to this force out sequels for more money crap, but that, again, is a video for another day. Then you have movies like the Paranormal Activity movies that can push out any piece of shit in theaters, and regardless of how such a small amount of people actually see it, it still gets its money back because they're so easy and cheap to make. Like the Saw films. What, you haven't heard? Yeah, that's coming back too. And it still doesn't end. Lionsgate is trying to pump out not only more Saw films, not only more Hunger Games films, but even fucking Twilight. I can't even begin to imagine what's next in the line of sequels being forced out for the sake of getting a little more cash. If any of these forced sequels were actually good, maybe I wouldn't mind as much. You can also argue that that's what Marvel is doing too. We see how they like to put their films out. Solo movie, solo movie, solo movie, Avengers movie, and then repeat. We had Iron Man 3 that wasn't very good, and the same goes for Thor the Dark World, each for their own different reasons. But no matter what I or anyone says, no matter how terrible it is, how much critics obliterate it, or how many people hate it, as long as they make money, they will always make more. So enough of me rambling. What do you think about these four sequels? Do you actually like them? Do you not care for them? Go ahead and let me know in the comments, or not. I can't really force you, can I? Like if you like the video, dislike it if you hate the video, or my voice, or my opinions, or whatever. And also, if you can subscribe, that would be great. I mean, that is if you actually liked what I had to say, or like what I have to say about things that don't really matter. But like I said, I can't really force you, can I? Thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.